Alright guys, good morning guys. Alright guys, like the title of the video says, guys, it's gonna be a day in the life of a small content creator. But anyways guys, we gotta get ready because I got a hotel staycation. Today's Good Friday, but I'm gonna be showing my morning routine, guys. Alright, so I look like a little bit messed because I just woke up. It's like early in the morning, you know, my hair is all wacky and shit like that. I gotta get my curls done and I gotta go shower. But yeah, don't mind me, but I'm gonna show you guys what I do on a day-to-day basis. Alright, and pretty much what I do today. So first thing that I do, guys, this is what I do. Alright, I already did it earlier because this is what I do, like, literally when I first wake up. Obviously, guys, besides the obvious things, I pray, I thank God for another day when I wake up. I check my phone, I check whatever, my notifications for my work. And then once I come downstairs, guys, I feed my dog. And then I boil a hot cup of water. So this is what I drank earlier this morning. I just pretty much, this is dirty, guys, but I boil a hot cup of water and I drink it down. And the reason I drink this down is for health benefits, guys, all right? It allows me to, you know, promote healthy digestion. And also when I wake up, guys, I've been having a lot of throat issues lately, like mucus and phlegm. I don't know what it is, or I kind of have an understanding, but it will be hard to explain for all you little kids out there, you know, because you guys not really intelligent. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding, guys. But it also gets me hydrated for the day. After I do a little bit of hydration, I sit there, you know, I just look at my phone, I do a little bit of work, and I just finished off, like, right now, I just finished filming a bit of, like, content. Like, I was recording with my microphone, and I'm doing, like, this gaming channel right now, right? This is one of the channels I just opened up, and I literally gained, like, couple fucking, like, 21 subscribers already in, like, overnight. So I think it's looking good. It's something I really want to focus on. So I have so much projects I need to focus on YouTube, right? So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta rock and roll. So I just filmed some content, but right now, guys, I'm gonna eat some breakfast real quick. So for the past couple of months, guys, I've been eating a lot of oatmeal because, like I said, guys, it's good for my throat, it's good for fiber, your digestion, and also it's pretty much healthy, and it's also something easy to eat in the morning, right? All I gotta do is I grab this packet, right? I got this from Target, this Good and Gather organic oatmeal, whatever that you call it, and then I just pretty much open it up. I put it in this microwavable bowl, and then I warm it up for about 2 minutes. So let me show you guys. Let me set up my camera. Let me talk to you guys real quick while I set up my oatmeal, right? Let's get it, boys. Yes, sir. Grab my iPhone tripod because this is what I use, all right? I got this at Best Buy for like $20, and this is what I use to film my content, short form, long form. Let me set it up and let me... All right, guys, so while I'm making my oatmeal, guys, I just wanted to talk to you guys real quick. So my plan right now for YouTube is that I have this main page, right? 5K Dono, and the thing that I'm going to do with this page is it's going to be pretty much my main page. It's going to be talking about long form videos. It's going to be like educational videos, health videos, how to make money, anything to help young people like me out, all right? Because I'm only age 22, but I believe that our generation, we're fucking doomed, bro. And we need people, especially younger people, to help other people, right? You got all these older guys, these online gurus, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like it'll be more relatable if it's coming from a younger person. And it shows that this is physical evidence that younger people can be taken serious. And you guys can follow me, you know what I'm saying? So another thing that I'm also going to be doing on this channel is, of course, vlogs and all this kind of stuff, my money-making journey, anything pretty much just like self-improvement content pretty much. Guys, let me open this real quick. I'm yapping. But my second channel is a motivational page, and pretty much is like a commentary page. Yeah, so my second page is pretty much a commentary page, and it's about like, it's called Motivational 5K. Look at this, guys. I put some water in there. So, yeah, I don't use milk, guys. I don't like dairy. So, let me put this in the microwave real quick. And let me pop it in for 1 minute. Yes, sir. That's how you make oatmeal, guys. Easy peasy. I'm waiting for my oatmeal to microwave. Pretty much my second page is Motivational 5K Dono. And pretty much it's a COD commentary page. Or I play video games and then I commentate over it. And I just talk about random ass subjects, all right? I talk about, like, you know, life, girlfriends, money, how I feel about this said subject. And this is anything, right? I just yap. Pretty much that's a yap channel. Because I love to yap. I love speaking. I love talking. And I love expressing my ideas. So if you guys don't want to hear me yap even more and just go off topic, check out that channel. My third channel is a clip page of my streams. And my fourth page is 5K Gaming, which is what I just started. So pretty much I post short form content, long form content. And pretty much I'm like day in the life trying to go pro in Fortnite. Day in the life trying to go pro in Minecraft. Day in the life trying to go pro in Call of Duty. And pretty much I'm incorporating a lot of things. Gaming, entertainment, funny stuff, comedic stuff. But also I try to document my day as well. And also give out a lot of life lessons in the video. So for example, when I was playing with my 40-year-old friend, I included it in my Fortnite video. And my 40-year-old friend was talking about like, you know, like he had a friend named Steve who was addicted to jacking off. And so then I twisted it, right? I was making it funny, but also I added in a life lesson and my own little, piece of advice, right? Like, okay, guys, you guys got to stop jacking off because number one, it's, it's not, you're not disciplined. And number two is like, obviously it's not healthy. You're gonna get, dick problems. I don't know, right? So I don't know. It's something like that. I try to incorporate a lot of my videos. I try to incorporate a lot of different themes in it. Make it funny, make it entertaining, make it fast paced, make it educational, make it serious, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. I just love making content. So, bro, my face is so oily, bro. But anyways, my oatmeal is done. Let's go ahead and pop it out the oven. All right, guys. So good thing I got oh wait, no, that was only 1 minute. I gotta warm it up 45 more seconds, guys. Okay, I was wrong. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, guys, earlier this morning I was just working and grinding. So this is my work desk, guys. All right, so don't laugh at my situation. This is an old couch, but pretty much, guys, I live in the ghetto. But when I was living in the ghetto, I grew up going to good private school. I had all these opportunities, and pretty much I decided, you know what, I want to become rich. I want to become rich as a person. I want to become rich financially. I want to be the best version of myself. And so I said, you know what, let me just go ahead and do YouTube. Find a business module that would make me money without having to go to college. But in the meantime, I was working all these 9-to-5 jobs, stacking up my life skills, my experiences, training, doing this and that. So, life has been good the past 5 years out of high school. I graduated in 2020. So right during COVID, guys. And during COVID, I was working 2 jobs, landscaping, Taco Bell, grinding. So I work. This is me. I just was recording videos earlier. I got my laptop out here, writing scripts and recording. This is my desk right over here. This is my desk. This is my couch. This is my blue light glasses because I'm always staring at my screen. And yeah, guys, so my breakfast is ready. So I'll pop this out the microwave, all right? Put it on this counter here. This is my food here. And we're going to add a little bit more water to it, all right? Okay, guys, so it's my microwave. This is my oatmeal right over here. So I put more hot water in it. I'm stirring it around because the sucking thing is mushy. Oh shit, I'm spilling everywhere. All right, so, and what I'm gonna do is organic sugar because this oatmeal has no taste, guys. So I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar in it. That's actually a lot of sugar. Okay, sugar in the house, man. And I'm gonna stir it. And then pretty much, guys, this is what I eat for breakfast. I drink hot water. Sometimes I eat fruit, but I don't have fruit right now. I have pineapples, but I gotta cut it. I don't like bananas. All right, guys, so right now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and eat some oatmeal for breakfast. And yeah, guys, I just want to go ahead and say thank you, guys, for whoever's watching my content. I'm going to be, what the hell's wrong with my camera? But I'm going to be very consistent with my videos. And I just got to get a lot of shit together. I've been, the past 2025 and the past 2024, I've been really working. Look how long my hair is, guys. My hair is curly, yeah, but I put it back because it's so long already. I got to get one haircut already. Got to get one haircut. But the past years or so, bro, I've been out here just grinding, you know what I'm saying? Like, not even just grinding on making money, or my businesses or YouTube, but I've been grinding on just being the best version of myself. Like, that's my philosophy, guys. Like, I believe that you gotta, for me, my mentality is I gotta be the best version of myself. And in order for me to be the best version of myself, I gotta be well-rounded in every aspect of my life, physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, characteristics, life skills and experiences, this and that, finances, businesses, my relationships with other people. So that's what I really believe in. I don't strive just to make money. I strive to be greater than that. Like, money is an amplifier, right? Like they say, money is a tool that enhances who you are as a person. So if I know a lot of people, old friends, people that I know now, if they were to be given money, I feel if God was able to grant them money one day, or they luckily won the lottery and maybe they went viral on YouTube and they got like a little bit paycheck, how they are as a person, it will not be good when they get money because it'll make them even a worse version of themselves, right? With money, like, it would just be crazy. So I always tell people, you got to be rich as a person first before you become rich financially. You got to be the man first before you get money, so that you know what you want to do with the money, so that you use the money for good, so that you don't make the wrong decisions, so that you don't sell your soul, so that you don't do anything dumb, you know what I'm saying? And you don't lose the money. So you got to be, you got to be rich as a person first before you become rich financially. So that's my best piece of advice, guys. Get out there, experience life, level up in every aspect of your life. And, life is, a lot of people, they say, like, I used to work at this warehouse job, man. I remember I was talking to this old Filipino man, and he was telling me, he was like, hey, what is something that what is something that you can't live without, or blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I was trying to be all like, what is he trying to give me a life lesson? So I was only 21 at that time, like last year, right? I'm only 22 now, but he was talking to me like he was an philosopher, like whatever, right? So I was like, oh, what is it, God? Like I believe like I can't live without God. That's something I can't live without. And he was like, no, what are you talking about? Money. And I was like, money? Okay, yeah, I understand. Yeah, money is, we live in a society where we need money, right? We need money to pay for the groceries. We need money to travel. We need money for a car. We need money to get the best doctors and do this and do that. And money is important. I agree. But he was saying that money is the number one thing that you need and you don't need anything else. I'm like, bro, look at you, bro. You cheating on your wife. You have no morals. You have no God. You're out here out of shape, fucking old as fuck and fucking unhealthy. Is like, bro, you gotta work on all your aspects of your life, guys. People don't see the importance of that. Like, they're like, oh, I want to be just making money. I'm like, bro, I understand that because I used to be like that too. When I was 18, 19, all I did was try and make money. I was neglecting other components of my life. But you gotta be well-rounded in every aspect of your life, guys. Trust me, guys. And I can speak from personal experiences because I went through the exact same shit that a lot of people are going through now. They think about, oh, money. You guys, but this is what I do, guys. I got my notes on the side on my computer and I just type down scripts and I do everything. And yeah, it takes like 2-3 hours. I'm just writing, recording, doing whatever I gotta do, brainstorming. But in the meantime, guys, while I'm waiting and I'm just chilling, I'm just educating myself. So I'm kind of like, I was doing research about like World War I, World War II, the Cold War, the Soviets, everything, right? So, guys, I'm in my car right now, but right now I gotta go pick up my girl from a job. So let's just get rocking and rolling. You know what I'm saying? Let me show you guys my car real quick. 130, what is that? 131,000 already. man. So yeah, guys, it's very important, guys, to learn how to drive and do this and do that because, you know what I'm saying, you got to be well-rounded. You got to know how to drive, especially as a guy. You know what I'm saying? You got to pick up your girl. You got to be going to work. You know, time is money. So if you don't have transportation and you can't get there quick and, you know, get shit done, then, you know, you're going to be holding yourself back to a degree. So make sure that you guys know how to drive. Make sure. But guys, you guys can see, right? It's one cloudy day, guys. Fucking traffic today, guys. But I really need one haircut. My hair is so long. My curls is ugly. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wear a hat because my hair is so long. But you hear all that cars, right? And you see in the background, it's how foggy it is, right? It's like, I think it's on volcano erupting right now in the Big Island. And the winds is blowing it here to Oahu. I don't like this weather, guys. You hear that? Get the other fruit, bro. Guys, look at all these snacks, bro. Boys, you eating casserole, boys? That's okay. Let's go shower. Alright, here, boy. Where my face stay? Okay, guys, so right now, guys, I'm gonna go pick up my girl and then we're gonna go ahead and check into the hotel. It's about like 4:30 p.m. So I'm trying to get there by at least by 5 and then check in. It's a Good Friday right now, so we're just gonna go in. I got all my stuff in the back, guys. Let me show you guys real quick, okay? In the back right over there, I bought my backpack, I bought my suitcase, I bought some bags, and then my girl gonna bring some of her stuff. I got warming up the car real quick, you know what I'm saying? Let's go, guys. Half tank of gas. Gotta put some gas, maybe, because I'm leaving the hotel at like Sunday afternoon or something on Easter day. So maybe after that, I can go run some errands real quick, put some gas. But right now, we're just gonna go to the hotel, check in right away. We don't need to go to the store because we already bought some stuff from Target. And yeah, let's go ahead and rock and roll. So the last time, we're going to the same hotel that we went to last time. I don't know if you guys gotta check on my other vlog, but in August 2024, we went to this hotel. It's called it's like this nice big luxury hotel looking place. So we're gonna go there again and we're just gonna have a good time, right? So my brothers, we have arrived. Yes, sir. Cheap one. Oh, boys. It's the room tour. Oh, bro, watch SpongeBob? Nah, let me watch this shit. Later. I'll show you guys some stuff later. Oh, shit, look at that. What the hell is that shit? Alright, guys, so this is the room right here, right, guys? So I'm gonna show you guys real quick because we just checked in like an hour ago, but I'm filming right now. So right now my girl went downstairs, but I'm gonna show you guys my room tour real quick, okay? So let me show you guys real quick. Let's go. You guys got the front door right over there, and pretty much what we do, right? I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks while I show you guys a room tour of the hotel. I was gonna say apartment, but the first thing that we do, guys, is when we come in, right, we make sure that everything is nice, and we look around first. And then what we do is we like to put something in this little what is that called, the eye hole, to make sure that it's safe. And then after that, guys, let me come in here real quick. This is the bathroom, bro. I like this hotel because this is a nice bathroom. All right, so we got the shower right over here. We just open nice little shower, nothing major. And then you come over here, you on bathtub, you on sink, and then also you got the toilet right over here in case you gotta take one shit. You get nice little privacy, and that's me right over there. Yes, sir. So last time, guys, we came here last time with me and my girl. We came in August for my birthday, and then we were on. It wasn't like the view wasn't this side. It was on like the other side. So we got some shit in here, bro. Imagine one fucking ghost and pop out. I'm gonna fucking slap his neck. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna show you. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have, right? So when I come inside, right, this is my luggages, guys. All right, let me show you guys what I brought also. So I got a bunch of clothes, got some swim clothes, shirts, sleeping pants, shit, hats. And then I also got some shampoo and conditioner. I got some more shampoo and wait, what is this? Oh, this is shampoo. This is my toothpaste, something to shave with, hygiene stuff, chips. This is my girl stuff. I got my backpack full of things that I need. This is the hotel right over here, guys. This is we're at Prince Waikiki. We're at room number 1219 and we check out on 420 on Easter. Today's Aloha Friday. This is also Good Friday, so yeah. Got some hand sanitizer, got some wipes, got some other stuff that I brought. I got my hot water so that I could go eat some oatmeal and drink some hot water for my stomach and throat, because I don't know, man, it's been a little bit funky the past couple of days. But we got some herbs right over here. This is for mucus, and like, bro, like, we're all about health, bro. You always got to be healthy around here. Got some stuff right over here, and this is gonna be my work desk, guys, because I tell you guys, I'm not gonna stop recording videos, all right, because I'm on a grind right now. It's the middle of April. I've been slacking. I've been starting other channels and working on other stuff, but this is what I gotta do, guys. All right, got some water, my laptop, my tripod. I'm gonna set it up, record videos right here. Got the background. You got the bed and shit like that. But look, guys, watch this. You can open the window too. I think I open this too. Okay, look. So guys, this is the city, right? So my boy also works over here too. He works in one of the hotels near here. Don't harass him. But this is where we entered, right? So we come in all the way from here, right? You see that little car right over there? We just driving straight, going strip. And we come all the way from the city over there. That's the city. And then you see over there, guys, that's the boats. That's the beach over there. So quick little story, guys. When I was a sophomore in high school, I was only 15 years old. We had to swim at that beach right over there. So we had to do like bathlons. So one of the bathlons in sophomore year, we had to start from one side of the beach, swim to the other side where those cars are, you see over there, jump out, run around the park, and yeah. And then me and my girl's first dates in 2021, we used to come over here to the hotel, another hotel, and then we also had to like do like a parasailing event and a boat cruise, and this is one of the boats right over here. So nice and beautiful, guys. Got the mall across the street. Let me close this, guys, for safety reasons. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. But yeah, this is the room tour, guys. You know what I'm saying? And then also, like I said, guys, the first thing that I do when I come in, guys, is of course I look around. I put that little shit in the stuff, and then I make sure that I grab some Clorox, and I make sure that I sanitize everything that I touch, guys. The desk, the bed, the bathroom, because you know what I'm saying, you got no time to get sick, boys. Guys, you ain't got time to get sick and shit like that. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I'm gonna sit down real quick, and I'm gonna just talk to you guys, give you guys a little bit advice, and you know, just pretty much this is like a day in a life. So right now, guys, today is Good Friday. And I believe in God, right? I know a lot of people, they don't believe in God. They don't do this, they don't do that. But for me, guys, I celebrate Good Friday. And usually what we do for Christians, right, we fast. So a lot of people like Catholics, they don't eat meat. But for me, my religion is we don't eat food for like several hours. We just fast, right? So Good Friday, guys, you know what I'm saying? I woke up last night, not woke up, but I was up till like 2 in the morning. And I was pretty much just praying. I was thanking God. I'm always grateful for everything. So I always tell people, guys, when you guys go out in life, you guys got to make sure that you guys are always grateful, because you could be like, you know, like you wake up, you have a family. If you have the basic necessities, you can walk, you can talk, you can eat, you can do this, you can make money. You live in a first world country, you have family, you have a job to make money, you have all these opportunities. There's no excuse for you guys to be, angry and sad in life. Like, you guys gotta look at the good things in life, right? And if you're like me, where you're not where you want to be in life, but you want to focus on every aspect, you want to level up, you got to make sure that you're out here, you know, just grinding and just looking at the goods in life. Like, my life is not even what I want it to be yet, but I'm always looking at the positives in life, right? So that's how you guys got to think in life. You guys got to go out there. You guys got to look at everything in a good way, a good aspect, and you got to be grateful for everything, right? Even if you're not where you want to be in life, you have all the basic necessities and opportunities to get there. And if you're so ambitious and you're so hungry, you're going to get there either way, right? Even if you're suffering. Look at all these tests and trials. Think of it as like, you know, like in the Bible, God gave all these people tests and trials. And during those tests and trials, they were able to gather up all their life attributes. It made them stronger. It made them more mentally resilient. It made them more spiritually stronger. That plane in the sky, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, guys, you know, you got to look at life like that, guys. You guys got to make sure that you guys look at life as if, what the hell is that, guys? It's a lit up canoe. Oh, yes, sir. But you guys got to make sure that you look at life in a good way, guys. You guys look at all the bad things, the good things, whatever happens in your life. It's meant to happen for a reason, and it's meant for a reason. You got to sit back and you got to ask God, why, God? For me, right, I got sick for 2 months in 2022. Why did that happen? It made me learn so much things. It made me more mentally stronger, made me more physically stronger, spiritually stronger. It also made me take my health more serious. I cut off fast food, sodas, bad habits for 3 years already. Going on to 3 years. I never ever thought I would ever do that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drinking or smoking, doing anything dumb, but like fast food is bad itself. And drinking soda, I was addicted to it. And all my friends, I cut them out. You know what I'm saying? So it made me take life in a different perspective. So you just got to look at all the positives out of whatever situation that you're in, guys. All right? So happy Good Friday, guys. If you guys celebrate it, you know, good job. If you guys don't, you know, it's okay. But, you know, just make sure that you guys are out here working hard and being the best version of yourself, you know? Okay, guys, so like the title of the video, guys, says, right, I'm gonna record another bit for the vlog, but right now, guys, I'm at this nice little hotel. You guys see the nice background right over here. Maybe I can change the angle real quick, but let me change the angle real quick. But guys, as you guys look at this nice, beautiful view, I wanted to tell you guys 5 things or several things that you guys need to do right now in 2025. So the first thing that you guys need to do, all right, you guys need to learn how to drive. I see a lot of people nowadays, they don't know how to drive. They're freaking, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have this friend, right? I'm only 22 years old, but I have this friend, or not really a friend, but a coworker that I used to work with back in like Taco Bell days in like 2020 to 2021 when I was only in high school. Not in high school, but during COVID, fresh out of high school. I remember he was telling me at that time, oh yeah, I'm gonna get my driver's license, this and that, but he never did get it. So like even now, I just texted him a month ago. He's like, oh, I finally got my license. And like, bro, it took him like fucking 4 or 5 years just to get his license. So another life lesson, right? Move with speed and purpose. If you're out there moving like on turtle, you getting shit done slowly, you're gonna be behind in life. You got shit to do. I know everybody got their own timing whenever shit happens, but you can control time a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can work harder. You can work quicker to learn. You can, you know, progress your speed. So this guy, man, I don't know. He took so long and he finally got his license. But time is money, guys. If you're a guy, right? You're a young man. You're an adult, and you don't know how to drive. I don't know about women now, right? I'm not a woman, but men are supposed to be the one driving your girlfriend. Like I have a girlfriend, right? She's down at the fucking she's getting dinner right now while I'm recording videos, but we're at the hotel together, we're chilling, and you know, I drive her everywhere. I drive her to go to the hotel, I drive her to go to work, I pick her up from work, I drive her to go to the acupuncture, I drive us to go to the church and, you know, doing this and that, going to the gym and training. I drive her because that's supposed to be the man's duty, right? They're supposed to make sure that they're protected and provided. But not only that, but a man, right? You got to go out, you got to run errands, you got to get from point A to point B, and pretty much time is money. If you're out here restricted because you have no transportation and you got to wait for the bus, you got to walk home, you got to wait till 4 o'clock for your mommy to come home and drop you off to get to wherever that you need to be, you're wasting time, guys, all right? Not just money, but just opportunities. If you're out here, you cannot, you know, like say, for example, you want to work a second job. You can't work a second job because you don't have a car, because your mom doesn't, you don't want to ride the bus, it's dangerous, your mom doesn't want to drop you off. Or maybe you go to the gym and, you know what I'm saying, like you lose an opportunity because you have no car to go to the gym. So make sure you guys get a car. You guys see that camera in the background? But second thing that you guys need to do in 2025 is, if you guys are fresh out of high school and you don't know what you want to do in your life and you don't want to go to college or whatnot, you guys got to go ahead and work multiple 9-to-5 jobs. And the reason you guys got to work multiple 9-to-5 jobs is, of course, guys, right? I know a lot of you guys, all you young kids nowadays, oh, I'll be like Kaisen, I'll be on streamer, I'll be on YouTuber, I'll be on entrepreneur, I'll be my home. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, right? I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, because that's what I'm trying to do too. But I'm saying that while you're young, You're supposed to stack up not only your income, but you're supposed to stack up your life skills and experiences. And you're supposed to get rich as a person first before you become rich financially. If you become rich quick as a young kid, you're not going to have any life attributes. You're not going to be well-rounded. You're going to be immature. You're going to be hanging around the wrong people. And it's not going to go well, right? You're going to make money and you're not educational. You're not interesting. You're not funny. You have nothing interesting to teach or nothing unique. So what are ways that you're going to get attention nowadays? You're going to act like a fucking clown. So if you want to act like a fucking clown to make money and get attention, by all means, okay. But I tell you guys, it's not going to bring you guys purpose and it's not going to make you feel satisfied in 5 to 10 years. I tell you guys, might make you money, but at the end of the day, I don't think you guys going to be fully satisfied, especially as a young man. I don't feel like I would be if I was like, I was about to go down that route back then. Before I was working all these 9-to-5 jobs and training and doing all this. When I was like 15, 16, I was making stupid YouTube videos. I was making like these kids must be stopped, like the rice gum videos. I was just talking shit on the internet, trolling people. But when I think back about it, like, I'm only 22 now, but when I think about when I was 15, 16, making those type of videos, glad it didn't go viral. But I was cringing at myself. Like, I would slap my old self. I'll say, bro, what are you making this type of content? You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Making fun of people, getting into beefs and altercations. It's not educational. It's brain rot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not talking down on Rice Gum or any of his content, because he was the one that actually inspired me to do YouTube. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't feel satisfied with doing that. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't feel like I had purpose in life. Like, what is my purpose in doing that? There's nothing. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? To troll people, to act stupid and get money and be a clown on the internet. That's not me, guys. So the whole purpose, what I'm trying to say, bro, what the fuck is that on my hat, guys? But the whole purpose I'm trying to say, guys, is that if you work 9 to 5, right, you're getting rich as a person. Not only are you stacking up your incomes, but you're stacking up your life skills and experiences and your life attributes and your life lessons, guys, all right? For example, I used to work at landscaping. Let me go through my job tier list, all right? So it's 16 to 18 years old. In 2019 to 2021, I used to work at landscaping. And at landscaping, I learned how to drive. I learned how to cut grass, all the basic stuff. But also my life lessons that I learned. I learned how to be more disciplined. Strong body equals strong mind and soul, right? I was building up my body working over there. I was working with older guys, right? Like other people my age, like older than me, bro. I was only 16 working with 40, 50-year-old men. And I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was kind of a different shift. It taught me more accountability. It taught me more responsibility. I was working at Taco Bell from 2020 to 2022 during COVID, right? I was 18 to 20 years old, or 17 to 19 years old. Taco Bell taught me good communication skills, right? A lot of people nowadays, they don't know how to speak for shit, right? They're out there, oh, yeah. They call, like, I saw one comment on my video, on my other channel. They're saying that I talk too much or that I yap too much. I'm like, bro, you don't know how to speak, bro. Up to you. You're going to be broke. You're not going to get the girl of your dreams. You're not going to be as charismatic. You're not going to be confident because you don't know how to speak for shit. So you can call me a yapper all you want, but I know how to speak my way around things, right? I'm a smooth operator, but let me pick up my camera real quick. But communication is key. So I learned communication at fast food. I learned how to be more stoic because every day I was working at the job, there's always a jackass at the drive-thru. I learned how to work under pressure because life is good, bro. Like, when you go out in life and you're trying to get shit done, you're going to have pressure. You're going to work with a lot of pressure. So it's good to get used to that. You got to learn I also learned how to multitask at that job because, you know what I'm saying, making the food, making the orders, doing this and that, multitasking is good in life. You got to take care of every aspect of your life. And also, I learned how to work hard with little to no reward. And this is a very important thing that I learned at Taco Bell because when I was younger, right, a lot of people, they're like 16, 15, 17 years old, a little bit older than me. And they'll come in, they'll be like, I don't work hard today because I'm only getting paid $11 an hour. And I was in the back of my mind, I was like, bro, what? If I was to give you $21 an hour, you still wouldn't even fucking work hard. You still would be lazy. You still would be slow at making the fucking tacos and burritos. You still would be fucking up the orders at the drive-thru. You still would be calling, coming in late, no call, no show. So you got to work hard no matter what the reward is. You got to build up your work ethic because this can also apply to other things in your life. For example, when you're trying to start a business, right? Look at my computer. I'm working at the hotel. But when you trying to start a business, maybe you're trying to start a YouTube channel. You're posting videos every day. You don't see results with 1 to 2 months. What are you going to do? You're going to stop working hard? But work hard, and you can also apply to other things in life. Maybe you're going to the gym, right? You want to be big like Bradley Martin. I'm trying to get in shape too. I'm trying to get more back in shape, trying to pick up weight, but I've been struggling with a lot of stomach issues, so that's another story. No excuses, but I got to get my shit together. But I know that it's not going to take 1 month to get big like Bradley Martin, right? You got to eat good. You got to stay on a diet. You got to work out, go to the gym every day. You got to take steroids. Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know, right? But you got to work your way up to get there. It's not going to be instant, right? A lot of people nowadays, they like instant gratification. If you want to be the best boxer like Floyd Mayweather, you're not going to be a good boxer within 1 month. You got to keep training. It's going to take decades to be as good as Mayweather. You gotta fight a lot of different guys. You gotta compete. You gotta go do this and do that. You gotta dedicate your life to boxing to be the best. And it's not gonna take overnight. So make sure that you guys work hard, even no matter what the reward is. Even if you're getting paid $1 an hour, even if you're seeing 0 sales or 0 views, even if you don't see no progress when you go to the gym, keep working hard, all right? So that's what I learned at fast food. You know, I used to work at high school jobs, delivery jobs, restaurant jobs, warehouse jobs, but 9 to 5 jobs, guys, it really helped me to go ahead and make me more well-rounded and make me more experienced in life, and especially at a young age, guys. So I would never talk down on 9 to 5 jobs. I would personally not stay there forever till I'm 60 because I want to get rich as a person and also rich financially because I want to retire my parents. I got shit to do. But I would never ever, you know, you gotta thank 9 to 5 people, man. Thank people when you go to the restaurant. When I go downstairs to get dinner soon, I'm gonna thank the cook. I'm gonna say thank you for making my food, good, delicious food. Thank you. We need people like you guys to work. Thank the housekeepers. You know what I'm saying? When they go clean up our room, thank you. You made our room nice. Look at this nice room, guys. My boys, they work housekeeping too, so I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna thank them. Thank you, housekeepers, for making this nice, beautiful room when we travel and go over here. You know what I'm saying? When you go. Construction workers, look at all these people building all these infrastructures and shit like that. The carpenters, the fast food workers, the hospital workers, the doctors, anybody, guys, your coach. Thank them, guys. Be grateful for all these 9 to 5 employees and all these workers because they run society. If everybody was like, oh, let's go do e-commerce and do YouTube and let's go fucking jerk off on stream, then let's go be like Kaisen and start screaming like a fucking idiot, then, you know, it's up to you guys, right? But we need people to work all these jobs. But so don't ever look down on 9 to 5 people, right? Of course, guys, me personally, I would never work 9 to 5. But if you're in that 9 to 5 route, don't ever, or if you're like me on a journey to get out of the 9 to 5, don't ever look down on other people, no matter what they do, right? Because they help run society. So that's my piece of advice, guys. Okay, guys, so the next thing that you guys got to learn is you guys got to learn martial arts and learn how to defend yourself. So I don't know what you guys want to join, Muay Thai, boxing, join something. And it's pretty much like a bundle deal, right? You're getting in shape, you're working on your discipline, you're working out, you're building your mental and your physical resilience, and you're learning how to defend yourself, right? Because if shit goes on, you gotta at least know how to do something, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be the best, but make sure that you're walking with your girl, you're walking with your family, your mom, you gotta make sure that they're protected in a sense. I understand, guys, that you know, you always try to avoid altercation. That's my #1 thing, right? If there's somebody on the streets talking shit and they weren't doing anything physical, you know, just yapping, I would just walk away. I wouldn't get into any altercations because I know how dangerous the world is, right? People could have weapons, people could jump you, you know. Even if I beat the guy up, I could go to jail. Or maybe the guy beats me up and I look like a fool and then he goes to jail and then we all get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Or I get robbed. So make sure that you guys are always avoiding altercations. But there's going to be time in life where you pray that you don't want to go through this, but people, you might have to use physical violence, right? Maybe a crazy man walks onto the street, he starts to fucking rob you and he starts to take your girl's phone, you're gonna fucking knock that guy out, right? Or maybe World War III happens and you gotta fucking defend yourself. So make sure it's a good thing, right? Just go on your life and just learn that skill. You don't want to use it, but in case you got to, it'll be there. And it also teaches you a lot about life. And another thing that you guys should learn is learning weapons, right? Filipino martial arts, how to use this, and also using guns, bro. You know what I'm saying? So go to the gun range, practice and shoot, and, you know, just get good at it. It's like, imagine it's like GTA, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you go to the gun range as Franklin, you're leveling up your shooting skills. You're leveling up your driving skills. You know what I'm saying? Like leveling up your fighting skills. So make sure that you guys go out there and do that, okay? Okay, guys, so I'm yapping a lot, but let me just go through a bunch of other things. So the next thing that you guys got to learn is you guys got to learn more about God, getting close to God. Right now, today's Good Friday. So learn about history, learn about God, get close to God, grow your spiritual, because, you know what I'm saying, it's going to make you a better person. Even if you guys don't believe there's a God out there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can agree that following God's morals and whatever that he says in the Bible, like the 10 commandments, it makes society and people better, right? They're not going to steal, they're not going to kill, they're not going to cheat, they're not going to do this and lie and do this and all this kind of other bullshit. And another thing that you guys might want to research and learn about is also how to go ahead and about health, bro. Because, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people, you got to stay healthy, man. A lot of people are like, oh, I like make money, I like go do this, I just like hit the gym all the day, but they're not healthy, bro. So make sure that you guys take care of your health. So like some things, like, look, I'm at the hotel right now and I got my water, my hot kettle water, so I can boil hot water. I can take my herbs. I got some other herbs from acupuncture, these Chinese herbs. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, look at me, I stacked up already, bro. I stacked up, G? So look at all these herbs, man. I got my hot cup waters. I get all this other stuff, man. Making sure that I'm healthy. I even got my humidifier. In Hawaii right now, it's all foggy, bro. Get like volcanoes erupting and shit. The air is bad. So, you know what I'm saying? Got some humidifiers. I got all my, look at my water bottle right over there. Yes, Sabu. It's dark right over here. Yes, sir. Chipono. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys take care of your health, all right? Okay, guys, so you know, as I'm chilling, yapping, and making YouTube videos in this room right here, you know what I'm saying? Usually what I do at the end of the day, guys, me and my boys, we love to stream, and that's one of the things that I'm doing right now. I'm streaming and I'm making a lot of gaming content, and I'm posting it on this other channel. It's called 5K Gaming. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out the channel, I'm gonna leave it down in the link below, and subscribe, guys. Pretty much I just document my money making, not my money making, my Fortnite journey, my Call of Duty journey, any video game that I play and stream, I post it on there. I also have a clip page, but pretty much, yeah, when we was playing, at the end of the day, what me and my boys would do, we just go on the PS5, we'll kick back and we stream and make content on Fortnite, right? So this is not my house now, this is not a hotel, but let me show you guys how I would stream it, right? So I got my computer right over here and I got a TV, and if this is my real house, I would go ahead and set up my PS5 here and I would stream, and then after I'll move my little chair and then put it right over here and record content. But pretty much I'll just make a lot of videos. And one time we were streaming my 40-year-old Fortnite friend, and he was talking about he had a friend named Steve, and Steve was out here, like they were playing video games together in a room together, and they're out here playing, and Steve got like, he got fucking, I don't know why, bro, he got turned on. I don't know why he was turned on, right? He was looking at my 40-year-old friend, or I don't know, maybe they're just kissing each other, whether it's, I don't know, right? Something weird, suspicious went on.
My old school friend Steve, bro.
Steve? Oh, what the fuck? What, Steve had an addiction to?
Addiction to
Steve from Minecraft. They had an addiction, Jack, you know. Steve had an addiction. Not Mr. Lip. Wait, how do you know Steve had an addiction? Did he tell you, or you saw him? Like you caught him one day?
It's like you caught him in the act.
Yeah, you're like, hey Steve, what's up?
Under the blanket type shit.
What the fuck? These guys go under the blanket and they start wanking it off. Okay, go.
Situation. Okay. One time we're playing like video games, Super Nintendo in his living room, right? And he says he's cold. So we're playing the game, we're playing the game, and we're sitting in the front. We're playing the game,
Okay, so
this guy's laying on the couch in back of us, covered up with the blanket.
what?
What the fuck you doing with the guy on the blanket, bro?
No, bro.
Bro, you just was watching him, just like beat it.
Bro, that's what beat it.
How the fuck did this guy? He decided to play video games and he was cold. So he went under the blanket and you just started unleashing the beast, bro. Like, what?
What the fuck?
He didn't.
I knew all along, bro.
Wait, what the fuck, bro? Like, what made him want to unleash the beast? Like, was he looking at a video game, a character or something?
Or was he just looking at you?
Oh, maybe he got turned on by Mr. Lay. Nah.
I don't know what that was. But his sister was fine. Janet.
What the fuck are you saying?
Janet Jackson.
In the house, bro?
Mr. Lay, do you like Janet Jackson?
I don't even remember their last name, bro. It was so long ago.
Get in the car, Mr. Lake. Get in.
I'm trying to.
So pretty much. So Steve liked looking at Janet Jackson, so he got turned on, and then he just did it in front of Mr. Life. He just said, "Look, Mr. Life, I'm beating it."
Basically, bro. And Mr. Life never even say stop. He never even mentioned.
So anyways, my 40-year-old Fortnite friend was saying that Steve, he got lustful, and then what he did was he jumped into the bed and he jumped under the blankets and he started like beating his meat, bro. Yeah, bro. So imagine Steve, right? He just fucking was playing video games right over here with my 40-year-old friend, and then Steve got like turned on. I don't know why. He jumped in bed, he went under the blankets, and then he started beating his fucking chicken. And then after that, my 40-year-old friend said that all he was doing was just watching him beat his meat. And then I don't know if my 40-year-old friend, he didn't help beat his meat too, but You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, right? So, real quick, guys, I'm gonna give you guys some simple ways that you guys can defeat lust, all right? Because I love helping people. So, number one, guys, the first way to defeat lust is that you guys gotta develop discipline, all right? So, in order to develop discipline, you guys gotta force yourself to do things that you don't wanna do every single day, even if it's the most basic things. Force yourself to fucking wake up on time. Force yourself to drink water. Force yourself to, when you come home from school, come home from work, you're tired, go ahead and pick up your dog shit and take him for a walk. I don't know, right? Do something like that, all right? Make sure that you guys are developing your discipline. So when it comes to being tempted, you look on Ice Spice, right? Look on Ice Spice's Instagram and getting turned on. You gotta say, hey, no, I'm disciplined. Turn that shit off, right? Number two, you guys gotta go ahead and always be occupied. If you guys are out here, oh yeah, I work one 8-hour job and then I come home, what are you doing for the rest of the day? You're scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on Instagram. Obviously, you're gonna get time to get addicted and you're gonna get time to look at Ice Spice, and then after that, it's gonna trick you into going to the bathroom. You're gonna be like this, you're gonna be like, fucking grabbing the lotion and beating the dick, bro. Like, what the fuck wrong with you guys? So if you're out here fucking, you get all the time in the world fucking to look at on Instagram and get tempted, then you're not doing something correctly, guys. So work multiple jobs, go to the gym, train, work out, go to church, spend time with your girl. Make sure that you guys are always busy so that you don't have time to run home, fucking grab the lotion and start beating your no, I'm just kidding, guys. But number three, guys, all right? Unfollow all these girls on social media. You guys are out there following Ice Spice, Nicki Minaj, freaking Cardi B, Kylie Jenner. No wonder you guys are tempted. You guys going on your phone scrolling and then they're posting like all these sexy bikini pics and they're modeling and they're showing off. Of course you're gonna get tempted, guys, right? Who wouldn't get tempted? So unfollow all these girls. And I know you guys following guys cute coworkers at your guys' job. You guys gotta also unfollow them too. You know what I'm saying? The other, you get on crush on the coworker and she's taking one picture at the beach in her bikini and you're getting tempted. You guys gotta stop that shit, guys. And guys, another thing is get rid of this fucking lotion, okay? This is not lotion, guys. This is shampoo. But if you have lotion, you got body cream right over there, you get anything in your house, you guys gotta throw it away, all right? Throw it away. I don't care if you guys get dry, crusty hands or you boxing and cut up your hands. I don't give a fuck. You guys always beating guys meat with fucking lotion. So throw that shit away, all right? Another thing is, don't forget to go ahead and block all these websites. You guys stupid, yeah? You guys going on X-rated websites and you guys going to Blockbuster and buying VHS tapes and you guys plugging them into your dad's fucking tape recorder. Now, you guys gotta stop that shit, all right? You guys gotta stop. That's not good, guys, all right? So block out all these distractions. Anyways, guys, I'm freaking hungry. I'm gonna just continue my day. I'm gonna go down to the pool, check on my girl real quick, and yeah, I'll see you guys later, right? So, what the fuck is that, bro, by my water bottle? Don't look at that, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go down. I grab my water bottle. I'm gonna meet my girl down at the pool, and we're gonna go ahead. So come and enjoy my... Don't go piss, guys. If you guys see a ghost or you hear something weird, let me know in the comments, okay? Because, guys, if you guys can hear me, guys, but last time, guys, I was in Vegas. And I was recording, I was trying to vlog in Vegas in like 2022. And when I was recording, I heard like whispers in the video. So, you guys let me know, alright? If you guys hear some weird shit. I'm gonna go listen back to it too with my earphones tonight. Ah, shit. Woo! Alright, boys. Fuck, bro. This guy is on fucking sushi, yeah? This guy is sushi cookie. Alright, boys. Wash your guys' hands too. You know, I was at the movies the other week, right? Fucking guy was taking a shit. I was pissing. After I pissed, I was washing my hands. The guy taking a shit walks out of the stall. And he just walks out. He doesn't even wash his hands. Fucking dirty ass fucking hobo. Fucking stupid ass. Like, who the fuck does that, bro? I was at the movies. Fucker was taking a shit. Wipes his ass. Flushes the toilet. He just walks out, bro. You guys crying up. But no wonder you guys get sick, bro. Like, what the fuck, right? So, guy walks out, doesn't wash his hands, wipes his ass, fucking smears shit on his fingers. He goes back into the movies, grabs a hot dog and starts eating it and sucking his fucking fingers. Like, anyways, Anyways, guys, let's go already. I gotta go. Let me open the door, okay? Alright, guys, let's go on an adventure. I gotta go meet my girl real quick. Oh, kind of loud, eh? What is this stuff? Oh, my boys, bro, they work hotel, yeah, so they gotta clean all these freaking rooms, bro. So my girl said the pool is at 5, so I'm gonna go down to 5. Ding, ding. Okay, so she said it's a number 5. So number 5, close the door. I don't think you guys need a key card when you guys do this shit. Look at this, guys. Look at this view. Out here. Ah! Guys, I don't know if there's a camera in here or if you can hear me, but I'm just yelling, so. Guys, I made it. I don't know where my girl is. Let me go call her real quick. Bro, what is this place, bro? So guys, we're trying to find some dinner real quick. Yo, is it trying to find food though? Shall we eat, guys? Guys, it smells like fucking weed in here. Hey, let's just sit down and let's go out and look at where we park, guys. Okay. Oh, I see a gunfight over here. Gunfight. Gunfight. Look at that. Fuck, guys, get bombs, boys. Bombs going off. Hey, bombs, get down. Fireworks. Boys, fuck us. Guys, what is this? 1945. We're seeing 1945. All right, we got the food. Took 10 years to get food, but we finally made it. What is that? See, we don't have neighbors. We have sabers. Straight up. No, I didn't know we was gonna. Okay. I thought we was just coming in the back. All right. So we watched the fireworks and we decided to get some food. What have we got on today's menu? Let's see. What was wrong with this camera, boy? Whoa, sandwich. Woo. Chips. Woo. More sandwiches. Woo! Holy jeez. That looks good, G. Yes, sir. Cheap on them. So we got the sandwiches here. Guys, look at this. Club sandwiches. Yes, sir. Woo! So you guys, we're still working, guys. So we're trying to join the guest Wi-Fi right over here called Prince Guest, right? So it says, how satisfied are you experienced at Prince Waikiki so far? I put a 10. Might cut you lower. And then it says, so glad you're enjoying it still. How can we make it better? Thank you. Happy. Good. Friday. It's great. Cool, right? My information. Please contact so we can get in touch. What the fuck? I don't want this shit, man. Click done. Okay. Now we can work. All right. So let's open up. So let's do some shit. Let's do. SpongeBob. Guys, it's almost 11 p.m. Chilling. Got my humidifier on. Got my pillow. Gonna go shower. About to make number 2. And I just did my hot water right over there. It's cooling off. So that's pretty much what I do, guys. You know what I'm saying? That's my day in life. I was just working earlier. Computer charging. Gonna go edit videos and upload soon. And then yeah, we're gonna have a good time, guys. Boiling hot water right over there. I mean, I already did, but it's cooling off over there. So Good day. Beautiful Good Friday. Yes, sir. Keep on them. Let's take the shower, boys. Yes, sir. The shower. Yes, sir. Good morning. What the hell is that? Good night. Number 2, boys. 1:30 in the morning. Let's go.